Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to Rising World. Today, we are going to be working on a bedroom. As you can see right here, I have dug out a large space above my base, and let me show you how we're going to get up into the bedroom. Ignore all this for now. We'll talk about this in a moment. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here. We're going to make a staircase going up this way, and that will lead us into what is eventually going to be the bedroom. I'm going to have a little deck right here, a little outside deck. Maybe I'll have the deck connect to the other. Nah, I think we'll just do a regular deck right here. And then in here will be a bedroom. It's going to be awesome. Let me go show you what I am coming along with for the walls and the floor. Because I was like, I got to make the walls and the floor. Let's kind of build some temporary ones down here and kind of see what we want to do. I want the theme of my bedroom to be red and black. So I think this is a little too much. So I think I'm going to go with this side. So we got the black right here, the black walls, and we've got red wood trimming. And I'm definitely going with that side, so we're going to go ahead and take these down. There we go. Looking good. Okay. All right, so yeah, that's what we're going to go with. Now for the floor. I wanted the floor in the bedroom to look as much like a carpet as possible. And I think that's this one right here. So what number is that? Come on. That is number 935. Let's go ahead and make a few of those. Because, you know, I don't remember where they are, though. Where? Tile? No, not tiles. Plaster, asphalt, glass, fabric. That's what it is. 935. Yep, that looks good. Oh, boy, we're going to need a lot of cloth for this. Crap, I didn't even think about that. Okay, well, I guess if I have to get more cloth, I have to get more cloth. It is what it is. How many of these do you think we'll need? I don't want to make more than I need. Thinking at least 20. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and pick these up. I'll probably just throw these away for now. Just because, you know, well, they are made of cloth, so no, I'm not going to throw them away. Because if I decide to use them later, you know, that's one block that I should not be throwing away. Okay. So these walls right here are going to be wood ID 176. And then I simply painted them black. The trimming is going to be wood ID 168, and I paint it red. And I think that's about it. Are we ready? Yeah, I think we're ready to rock and roll. Okay, so what I need to do right now is I need to grab some paper, and we are going to make ourselves a blueprint. Okay, what is that under? Equipment? Blueprint. There we go. Now, before I go any farther, let's go over some of the uncaged comments, because I forgot to go over them in the beginning of the episode. They do have explosives in the game. Yes, they do. I don't know why I forgot about this, but they do have dynamite. And you know what? I think we're going to test it out right now. Because, why not? Gunpowder. Do I have any? I don't have enough gunpowder. I need 4. Okay, maybe I won't test that right now. We'll test it at some point. I just don't want to go out of my way to start making gunpowder, and I have to crush down sulfur and go through all that. I don't really want to do that right now, but we will test out dynamite at some point because it says it's used for for mining, which is minings. Yeah, it's used for the minings. Yeah, it's used for mining, which is what I wanted, and I don't know if I would make it though, because 2 papers, it's a little on the expensive side. It's not expensive; it just takes a long time to produce, and I don't enjoy the process. Plus, I do have a pretty dope drill that goes pretty quickly. I didn't even notice explosive arrows. I mean, that seems like overkill, but I don't know, man. It might be something fun. All right, that's us getting distracted. Let's stop doing that. What else? I did write down a list of things I wanted to address from the comment section of last episode. There is a hellstone block. How about that? Building hell. Okay, it's not coming up. I don't know why it's not coming up. Is it called it? And maybe it's not called a hellstone block. It is called... No, it's called hellstone. So I don't know. Hellstone? Do I have to do that? Yeah, see, it's still not popping up. Okay, that's kind of weird. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. It does not really matter. We do have a hellstone block right here, which is pretty interesting. Might have to mess around with this at some point as well. Also, with the stables, I figured out that 3 wide is a man door and 4.5 is a critter door. So either make... Okay, so I wrote that down because I got to remember that. These doors right here need to be 4.5. You could do 2 2.5s if you want, or you could do 1 4.5. So I did write that down. Hopefully I did. Did I write it down below? So I have 2 spots for my notes in my, I have a Google Doc where I take notes from, you know, things for an episode. And I have two places to put the notes. I have the notes below at the very bottom, and those are permanent notes. They stay there forever. And then I have notes under the episode number, which I address on that very episode. So that whole stable door thing was on the episode part, which gets deleted at the end of the episode. So I did put it down below, so it's there permanently, because I probably won't remember what you told me. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to take our blueprint, and we are going to... I'm not sure how I want to do this. I could break out a wall and get the whole thing done. Or, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this out. I'm going to break this out. Okay, it's a bit of a shame I lost the light there, but no big deal. And then I have to know exactly where the corner is. So the corner should be right here? Yeah, that's the corner. Okay, great. And now we just do this. And we come all the way across here to the next corner. Cool. And then we come up here. I'm not going to be getting this doorway because this doorway is not going to be at, you know, on the area above. It's not going to be, the doorway is not going to be part of the bedroom. So, don't really need it. All right, so we're going to go over this way. And there. And then we're going to go up. And let's just go up on the second floor. So we can see this up here. And right there. Okay. That looks pretty perfect to me. I could always do the undo thing, I guess, if it's not great. But no, that looks about right. Here we go. What do we call this? I'll just call it bedroom. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. I always include terrain. Always. I don't know why, but I do. Sometimes when I haven't included terrain, the blueprint didn't work properly. So I don't know if I need to, but I'm going to. Just to make sure it works exactly right. Bedroom. Select. Now we gotta go. You know, I should probably do this from the outside. That would probably be the best way to go. So where is the entrance? Yep, that's the entrance. Okay. So what we can do is we can press Control and then move it backwards. Now, if we mess this up, we can go into creative mode and do undo. So it's not the end of the world, although I'd prefer, obviously, not to mess it up. There and there. Oh, is that it? Well, I gotta move it back, but I'm gonna line these up first. So that's 2 on one side. Oh, that's from the inside. So the inside, okay, so you got the archway here, and it's 1 on this side, and 1 on this side, and then it's open. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. No, I think that's right. I'm pretty sure that's right. At least going that way. So what we need to do now is we need to move it back. Guys, I think that's perfect. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's perfect. Let's go up there and take a look just to make sure. Yeah, this is dude, the freaking, I absolutely love the blueprint system. It's unbelievably cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, guys. That looks right to me. I don't see how that could not be right. That corner's lined up. That's lined up. That corner's lined up. Let's put it down. Okay. Now, let's go upside. I know this is a bit of a hot mess right now. It's like, Cage, what are you doing? I don't understand. It looks like you're ruining your base. No. It's all good. All right, so that's good. So we do need to take all of this down. And I don't want this stuff back because that's ill-gotten gains. Although it is easier, so whatever. I'll just throw it out if I need to. It's just easier to do it this way. And then we got to break this out. Okay. And then, what is that? Oh, it actually fell. Usually they get destroyed. It's kind of weird that it just fell. All right, now I have to get all the stone out of here. Son of a biscuits. All right, so what's my ceiling made out of? I don't remember. I think it's... I really don't remember. Okay, I had to take out everything in here and throw a lot of it away because it's ill-gotten gains. So this is a lot of the stuff. Like, it was all the chests and the, you know... it doesn't respawn the stuff that's in the chest, but it does give you the chests. So I'm just throwing that stuff away because I want to work for my materials. I don't want to have stuff, like, just given to me for free. So I did clear. This has been bothering me. Hold on. There we go. All right. So I have been throwing stuff out in here. Like all this stuff is just extras. Yeah, I know. Whoa, it's a big deal, kid. Just keep. I like to. If you don't have to, like, gather your resources, then we're just playing creative mode, and I'm not a creative mode guy. So I don't play creative mode, and I want to like have to get my materials. So that's why I'm doing what I am doing. Let's just go ahead and throw this stuff in here. There we go. And we got to throw out a couple more lights. I don't feel like going all the way over there. I'll just drop them right there. Okay. So let's go upstairs. I am going to need some of these blocks. Let's go ahead and grab those. And I think I have about everything I need to start building. The thing is, the second I leave here to go get something, I'm going to be like, oh, I forgot this block. But whatever. I guess it's fine. All right, so let's go upstairs and let's get to work. I'll make the stairs like later. Not really of utmost concern. What I want to do right now is I want to get this built out. So let's go ahead and insert. And I don't know what happened to these walls. Did I break them out when I was drilling? Maybe. I don't remember. Go, and there we go. It's beautiful. Okay, so there's going to be a deck out here. And it's going to be a wooden deck. Yeah, okay. I see how I'll do it. All right, we'll do that later, though. Let's just pick these up. And again, I don't feel like going downstairs, so I'm just going to... What happened here? I'm not really sure what happened here, so I'm just going to break these out. Okay, I'll just leave them broken out for now. Actually, I'll break that out, too. There we go. It's okay. It's organized chaos, people. It's organized chaos. All right, so let's put down the floor first. So we're going to grab this. We're going to go to insert. We got to bring it out. Then we go to insert, and then we make it as short as possible. Actually, you know what? I'm going to come in here. I'm going to hold down C. I'm going to come up here, and I'm going to make it really, really thin. There we go. And this is just like, think of this as like a carpet, you know? Yeah, okay. And let's go back over here. How many of these did I make? Not really sure. Probably not enough. Good. Because, guys, your bedroom, like, you can have your work area and, like, you know, your living room or whatever. Maybe be hard floor, but you gotta have carpet in the bedroom, right? I mean... I'm not going to double these up, although it doesn't really matter, but I'm not going to... Oh, hold on. Go back up to 5, and then we got to go back to 0.1. And I'm not going to double these up, and I don't think it really matters, but I'm not going to because, I don't know. I don't want to. All right, the carpeting is almost installed, which is awesome. We just need to make some more. Do I have cloth on me? I think I do. Yes, I do. I don't think I need that much carpeting. I might make extra, though, just because... how many do you think I need? At least another 10, right? Yeah, let's just make 10. I don't want to make more than I need because, man, freaking cloth is a pain. It really is. I mean, it's not really a pain. Actually, cloth isn't that bad because I could just take the hemp and, like, set up my macro and go have a sandwich or something, and then I'll come back and it'll all be done. Making the paper is the problem. All right, insert. And 1... 2, 3. That was wrong, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Really? Was that 5 hits for a freaking carpet? All right, then. And then we go like this, and we turn it, and then we make it smaller. Yeah, it should be fine. I don't really know. No, that's the wrong way. That's got to be 5. Why is it 5? Then we go to 0.1. Okay. There we go. That's got to be 2. All right, cool. Got it. Oh, okay. There you go. Oh, that's going to be the wrong way, isn't it? No, it looks perfect. I was thinking because like I'm putting it on a different angle, it might not line up properly, but it does. So that's awesome. All right, and that's got to be 3.5. 3.5. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. 3.5. Okay, we'll get this. And there we go. And the carpet looks fan-freaking-tastic. Now we have to do the walls. Let's finish this wall right here, by the way. Insert and get that up to there and put that in there. Okay. So now we need to do the walls. And the walls are going to be... yeah, these right here. These block 176s. And I've got more right here. And the baseboard is going to be... Oh, what did I use for the baseboard? I don't know. Oh, it's red. I don't have anything that's red. Is it this right here? 168? All right, hold on. We've got, all right, let's find out which one it is. Okay, so we got 3 and 6. 3 and 7, so it is 168, so that means we will get rid of the other one so we stop getting confused. Let's take a quick look and see what this looks like from down. Oh, we got some more stuff to throw out here. Okay. Just throw that out. I don't really need it. Yeah, this is going to look really nice from down here when everything's said and done. It really is. Okay, that's cool. All right, let's get up and do the walls. I don't know how much we're going to get done of this today. I'm going to go with this until I run out of time. It's not going to get finished. If I can get the inside finished, that'd be pretty cool. Oh, that reminds me, by the way. I wanted to have an indoor closet. Oh, boy. Okay. I guess it's got to be right here, right? Let's do the door first. Let's do the door first. That would be the next idea here. So three wide. Oh, let's look at doors first. Because I want to do a special door up here. Furnishing doors. Now, what door would look good in a bedroom that goes out onto a balcony? I kind of like this one. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I like that one. Should we have double doors? 2.5? Nah. I mean, double doors going on a balcony would be pretty cool. Let's get some glass. Yeah, we could do double doors. Let's see why not. As long as they're not curved on the top, double doors work just fine. All right, let's grab some glass. There it is. And then let's make 2 of these. Cool. And let's get a drink. This is thirsty work, guys. Thirsty work. Okay, come on. I drank some water. Some water. Okay, I know it's a little dark in here. We'll do the lights last. It should be, you know, we should have enough light to do what we need to do. Okay. So that's gonna, well, that'll be 5, right? 2.5 and 2.5. Right? Yes, no, maybe so. What happened? Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. Do you want it to open in or out? I gotta be honest, I like my doors opening out. All right, so this has got to be... Is this going to be 2.5 or... These are a little tricky sometimes. 2. Oh, that's right, 1.15. Okay, so I'm thinking... What was it? Oh, I think it's supposed to be 1.25. Right? Isn't that what the barn doors were? I'm pretty sure. .25. Yeah, I think that's what the barn doors were. Now, how high do I want to make this? I'm going to make these... I don't see any reason not to make them taller. Taller is more impressive. All right, so 1.25, 1.5. All right, let's try that. Was that in game or in real life? That was weird. I could not tell. There's a noise I just heard. If you guys didn't hear it, then it's in real life. It sounded like a wolf howling. It's kind of creeping me out. I'm hoping it's in game. All right, let's go ahead and put that down. And there we go. All right, they don't open together, but I'm okay with that. It's not really a huge deal. All right, so now we need to get the part over that. So, okay, let's build it from outside. It'll be easier. So I'm thinking right there, and we'll close these. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 wide. Oh, hold on. We need to put this back on 2.1. Right, so 5 wide and 4 down. Or 4 up, I should say. 3, 4. Mother fudger. Darn it. All right, we can get back up there. No harm, no foul. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. It's going to be a dope bedroom. I just got to figure out if I want to, like, close off this end. Because I'm thinking about closing off this end and making the closet over there. Because I definitely want a walk-in closet. Oh, is that 5 down? Oh, it's 5. No, it's not. It's 4 down. Wait, what did I just do there? I messed something up. Oh, is it 6 across? 1, 2... Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, my bad. My bad, bruh. Let's go ahead and get this down to 1. And then, yep, you're good there. And then this goes like this. And like this. Now, the only thing I don't like about the doors is I did not put them in the middle. And I really like my doors to be in the middle. So I'm going to go ahead and replace them and get those right in the middle. So you go right there. So, yeah, okay. All right. Looks good to me. And then this one. Go right here and mirror. Okay, looking good. Looking good. All right, let's do the walls next. I do think I want to sleep through the night, though. It is a little dark in here. I could put up some temporary lights, I guess. Or I could have just left the lights. I can't put up temporary lights. Well, I can if I put them right in the middle. Let's see what kind of lights I have. Yeah, I'm going to put up some temporary lights because I want you guys to be able to see while I'm building. And then that way I also don't have to sleep through the night. Not that it really matters if I sleep through the night. I don't know how I'm going to do the lights up here either. I haven't decided that yet. So. There. And that there. And maybe one more over here should be pretty good. All right, this is what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. And I wasn't going to do this, but I think I'm going to block this up. Let's go ahead and get rid of all of this. There we go. Easy enough. And then we're going to grab these blocks and fill that in. Insert. That. And yeah, see, I know you could do this overlapping thing. I don't know. It doesn't feel right. I don't know why. Nope, that's not the right way. That's not the right way either. That is the right way. Yeah, it is. It was. All right, so it's going to be too wide. And that's not lining up for some reason. There we go. And nope. Darn it. Darn it, Cage. The hammer out. Come on. There we go. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the walk-in closet over here. And I think the walk-in closet is the next thing I need to do. But before I do the walk-in closet, we need to start working on the walls. So what we're going to need is this, and we insert, and then we make it as thin as humanly possible. Like that. It can get thinner. There we go. All right, and then we put that here. And here. And then we grab the other ones, and we insert. Okay. Now these need to just be painted, so it won't be a big deal. I'm not sure where I'm going to put the trimming yet. Oh, am I putting those too high? Oh, that's right. Yeah, it has to go in the ceiling. Never mind. I'm going to be, I don't know where I'm going to be doing the trimming. Can I put this down? Oh, Oh, the light stays on there. So I didn't have to remove all the lights on the walls. I removed all the lights on the walls thinking I was going to have to do that, but I guess that's not the case. That's interesting. Have to keep that in mind for next time. There, and there, 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 and then we go right here, there. Line these up perfectly. Okay. And then we should be able to paint them. And painting them black. There you go. Now this isn't the kind of room that a normal person would have, like red and black. It's kind of aggressive, but I like red and black, man. I don't know what to tell you. I really do. All right, so now we'll take these and all right, so these have got to go into baseboards, basically. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this back up to 0.1, and then we're gonna nope, not that way. Yeah, we got to go like that, and then like that. Now I was thinking about making these a little smaller. I was thinking about making them like 0.5, but now, I don't know, man. I feel like the one kind of looks good. It's a little bit big for a baseboard. Like usually baseboards are about half of the size, but it's a big room, so I don't know. Maybe I should just go like this. Let's put them down like that, and then we'll put them down the other way, and we'll see what kind of way we like best. Can I just put them in the floor? I didn't even think about doing that. Wow, that's good. That way I don't have to change the orientation of them. Let's put this down really quick just to kind of get some good light on this subject. Man, I really don't know which one I like. You know what? I'm going to let my wife decide. Be right back. Okay, guys, the wife has spoken, and we're going with the shorter one. I was kind of leaning towards the shorter one anyway, but I just wasn't really sure. Okay, so now we need to turn this way. And it's really good right there. And there. Come on. It's cool having it go into the floor. I could just press control and put it into the floor. It's cool having it go into the floor. I was like, when I was doing that my test world, or my test build, I was kind of control again. I was making it smaller, but this is just easier. And it doesn't look right. What's going on here? Why does that look like that? It's like going into the wall a little bit. It didn't work. It didn't happen over there. I'm not sure what's going on over here. Look at this. Yeah, it's not right. There we go. Okay. Just got to keep an eye on that. Make sure it gets built properly. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to make a walk-in closet. And I don't know why I put these down because they're going to get broken up anyway. Well, I guess we don't really have to break them up, but anyway, the walk-in closet will be built with the same materials, because obviously, except it'll be a proper thickness. So let's come over here and insert, and then, I don't know, like right here, seems like a pretty good spot for it. It's going to be a big walk-in closet, maybe like, you know what? I got an idea. Before we do the walk-in closet, let's make the stuff we're going to be putting in the walk-in closet first, and then we can set them up and make sure. I mean, basically what I'm going to have is, I'm going to have these cabinets on both sides as I go in the walk-in closet. So let's see where those are. Those are furnishings and storage. Oh, it wasn't storage, was it? Okay. What was it under? Cabinets, there you go. So, I mean, I could use these cabinets. They would look different. I don't know. These cupboards are they look kind of bad. I think these look a lot better. And I want stuff that looks better, so that's what I'm going to go with. All right, so I'm thinking 4 of these will probably be okay. We'll probably do 6. Do we need 6? No. But let's do 4 for now. I think 6 will be nicer. I have 2 on each side. I think 3 on each side. It looks better than 2 on each side, but let's see. Okay. And they will start... Yeah, that'll be... Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So, equip, and like so. I thought we were going to get to the deck today. I don't think we are. Next time we build in here, we'll definitely do the deck first. Can I do that? Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, looks good to me. And another one right next to it. And then another one on the other side. Yeah, I'll build the wall afterwards. Seems better to do it that way. So how much room do we need in a walk-in closet? That seems pretty good right there, I think. But more room is good, right? Yeah, you know what? We got a lot of room in here. Let's make the walk-in closet dope. Right? Oops. I definitely want 2 more. I figured I would. I should just bring the... Well, the thing is, I would bring the workbenches upstairs, but there's also a lot of materials down here that I would need to come get anyway. So, not really of utmost concern with that. Why don't we go ahead and break this down, too? And we should probably rebuild this while we're here. 6. And insert. Go, and this goes like so. Alright. Now we need to take the paint and remove it from here. Here we go. That was easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Alright, I'll probably only put 1 chest in each cabinet, or maybe 2. I don't know. I'm not gonna need all the... There's no way I'm gonna need all this room for clothes. Absolutely no way. I don't care though. I've always wanted a walk-in closet. If I can't have one in real life, I'll have to have one in game. Well, that's kind of weird. Why is that one so... Oh, that's odd. I think I like that. So, I don't know how to fix that, though. That looks about right, right? No, it doesn't. Son of a biscuits. Why does things have to be so difficult? Alright, let's just do this. Let's just put them right next to each other. Just like that. Okay, I see. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Is it 1 spot in between? No, it's half a spot in between. Why won't these line up properly? Like, they won't, like... The one in the middle won't line up. Like, the difference between these two, I can't get it to go on this side, too. Is that right? That looks right to me. Let's bring out a block and see. My OCD is definitely getting the best of me. Alright, so that's on 1 and then the side of another. 1 and then... Yeah, I think those are about right. So now let's take this one up. So this could be a user error. I'm not really sure. It could be something I'm doing wrong, something I haven't figured out. But I could get these two to be in a certain distance from each other. But the next one I cannot get to line up properly. So I'm just going to go with 4 cupboards. And I do want to take up a little more room in here. So I was thinking a table could be pretty cool. And what we could do is we could put the table right here just to kind of hold stuff that we might need to, put some clothes on there. Put some shoes on there or something. And then I'm thinking a chair would also be pretty cool. Like sit in a chair, like to put your shoes on or whatnot, stuff like that. And we'll just put that right there. And that is a nice little walk-in closet there. So now let's put the walls around it. And 7. And let's see where I put this. Okay, yeah, right like that. And like that. Okay. That looks good. I'm going to have to move stuff to put the freaking floorboards behind it and think about that. Damn, that sucks. Well, it's not really that big of a deal, but let's see if we can put it back there without having to do anything special. Yeah, no. Maybe we could, but it's not worth it. I could put these down, no problem. It's just, if I put a third one down, that becomes the issue. So let's put this down right here. Yep, that looks good. Control, put in the floor. Oh. Control, do like that, put in the floor, and then move it over. That. Okay. And that's good behind there, so we're good right here. So we need to figure out how this, I mean, this is going to be like just a regular doorway. It's nothing crazy or a closet. I'll probably make it double doors, though. So, oh boy, okay, so how do I want to do this? The double doors, so that's right in the middle. So it's 5 right in the middle. So yeah, we should have 2 double doors, or 1.5 each, or whatever it is, 1.25, whatever we did over there. We just need to pick the doors we want to use. Let's go ahead and look at some doors. We're going to look at a door for a closet. And the building's so intricate. I think I'm going to get a lot done, and then I don't. I mean, I do, but there's a lot to do, so it's kind of hard to get as much done as I would like to. Doors. So which one of these would be best for a closet? I mean, how does that work? Take a look. I know it's a saloon door, but I think it would work for a closet too. Oh, you just walk into it. Okay. I don't know. What do you think, guys, for the closet? Yeah, why not? Why not? I kind of like it. Getting hungry here. Getting hungry in real life too, man. I haven't eaten yet today. Okay, so, yep, here we go. Let's come up here. And how high do we want it to be? I mean, I don't know. We can make it pretty high. Where'd it go? Darn it, my inventory's a bit of a mess here. There it is. All right, so, I mean, this will be a lot easier, too. You just go 5, or I guess that's 5 wide. That's exactly right. Okay, let's put in the walls. We're going to need some 2x3s. Right there. And 3. And 3. And let's put in the... There we go. Okay, let's also make it higher. Yeah, that's a little crazy. Let's do it like... Oh, that's weird. It won't go exactly as high as the... Huh. Okay, well, I guess I can make it go that high. Let's see. That looks good. Okay, let's put that back to 0.1. Let's put this right in the middle. And there we go. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Actually, I kind of like it. It came out a little better than I thought it was going to. All right, so let's put this up here and put you right... There. Oh. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. There we go. And all right, so we're gonna do like that, and then we're gonna do like that, and then we're gonna do like that. And then we need to make that 1. And we need to do some painting. All right, I now have a walk-in closet. Cool. Oh, we got to put these down. I forgot. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oops, hold on. Like that. And like that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like it a lot. All right, let's go ahead and paint this. Yeah. I'm gonna leave the door the color it is, and let's put in the trimming. Let's put it over here first. Okay. That's not lining up for some reason. There we go. That's not lining up either. I'm not really sure why. All right. Maybe if we oh, there we go. Let me just do it like this. And like this. Then we're going to hit Control. Move it down. Place it. Oh, did we run out of it? Yeah, we did. Which wood was it? I think it was this block right here. I guess we're going to need more. Okay, I'm just putting up the walls now and getting everything set up. This should be 4 wide. There we go. Looking good. You know, I was just thinking to myself, at a certain point in this game, I just get... after building for hours in this game, I need a break. So, and we got a lot done today. So I do think I'm going to call this one here. I'm going to continue working on the walls and the trimming and stuff off camera, but I do need a little bit of a break. I got to get some dinner and stuff. And, you know, I think the reason I don't get burned out on this game is because when the building gets to be a bit much, and it's not a fault of the building. The building is incredibly intricate, which is, I guess I'm just using my brain in ways I don't normally use it. And at some point, I have to just step away. And that way I come back refreshed and ready to build next time. We got a lot done today, though. Maybe we got a walk-in closet right here. I don't really know where I'm going to put the bed. I'm really... you know what? I'm going to put the bed right here, probably. But this this bedroom is going to be dope. I mean, look at this freaking view. Unbelievable. All right, guys, I'm going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.